Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be checking out RaceLeague. Now this is an early access game that's going to be releasing on July 26, 2022. Big thank you to Oversteer Studios for providing a free copy. Not a paid promotion, we're just kind of making a video because I've been really excited about it. They've done an awesome job on social media, pumping up some gameplay videos and stuff. Check them out, I'll link them in the description. But yeah, small developer, and they've done a great job. A lot of potential here. I'm excited to show you some gameplay. The first few parts of the video are going to be on controller, so you see how that gameplay looks. And then I'll tell you what, the gameplay is really well on the wheel. It's like a totally different experience, and I put those later on in the video as well. Some of the features, they have create custom tracks. It feels like a sim, sort of. It's like a simcade thing, so it's easy to get into, but you definitely kind of got to know what you're doing to get around the tracks. There's a damage model on the cars, as well as environmental damage, which is pretty cool. You can break your way through fences, tire wear punctures, online multiplayer, which we'll have to try out in another video once it releases, and more. So here you go. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. So what you're here for, let's get into practice mode where we can take on the AI and test out some gameplay. So I'm running on a 980. It struggles a little bit when I add too many AI cars, so I'm going to add just 2. Later in the week, I will have a brand new build, by the way, that we'll revisit and see how many AI cars we can add and how the game improves from there. So these are all custom maps made by the community, which is pretty cool. You know, in-game, which is it's also interesting. You don't got to go into Workshop to download them, which is always very, very cool. Here's my tracks. I don't have any created at this time, and then defaults, there's 4 that come with the game that they made themselves. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to do this Raceway Park one, 2 AI cars, and we'll test out some of the feel of the game on the controller, as well as some of the damage model. Oh, I always go to press Y to upshift, and it's A, but we can change that in the menus. So here's the different views. You got in-car, you got out-car. I guess this camera kind of moves around a little bit, almost like a little bit of a top-down racer feel. It's kind of cool. It moves with the turns. The AI right now seem a little slow. I don't know if that's a setting somewhere I can adjust. It might be cool if eventually we could even customize these, because I saw there's a Spectate mode. Maybe you could even have like AI offline leagues where, I don't know, people manage teams and so on. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of stuff you see with like NASCAR 2003. So you do have to shift around. Oh, we got taken out there. Very touchy on the controller. Let's get to a better view here. Yeah, I like this close-up one. Yeah, so these AI very slow. That's a cool little turn there. So we'll get past them. Also, sound design leaves a little bit to be desired. But for a game that's still in the works, and, you know, I think it's just one developer, honestly. Sounds pretty good. Not too bad. It does the job. LB is the look behind us. We have absolutely ditched them, so we might as well practice some of the damage model while we're at it. I really like this little turn here. That's cool, going down the hill. We'll take out these tires up ahead of us. How about that? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a flip going. There's even scratches on the undercarriage. Oh, wow. That was, Oh, they flipped us over. That was nice of them. It's getting reverse. Can we still run? How much damage we got? Look at this. Some heavy damage on the front. Luckily, our tire looks like it's all right, but I love the fact that this all gets dented in. It's not just the cars that get the damage. It is environmental destruction as well. So when you hit like a metal barrier, it does make a dent in it. I don't know about the concrete stuff, but that's pretty cool to have. We'll have to find like a metal barrier at some point. I don't know if there's like a speed limit or it's just, you know, Wild West out here with the pit lane. Oh, it looks like it's limiting me actually. So there's an automatic limiter. All right. Oh, we got a brand new one. Let's see how long this takes to fix. So that's cool. There we go. All right, so that's a fixed car. So you can get in there, get fixed. They give you new tires. I don't know where the fuel is. If that's it on the right side, maybe we don't have fuel turned on for this race or something. Or because it's practice, maybe they don't got fuel. So yeah, the AI cars doesn't look like they're doing too much. Just kind of following each other. I don't know if these are settings I can adjust in here to make them a little bit more racy, but it's almost like they're doing like a tandem race here where they're chained together, back bumper to front bumper. Like we crashed and pitted and we're still out ahead of them right now, I think. But yeah, I like what I see so far. This is pretty cool. We'll have to try to add some more AI. Maybe some other tracks will have some racer AI as well. We'll have to try out a user track. Let's see what happens when we go. Oh! I thought there was gonna be more damage. All right, let's get in this concrete wall. Boom! Ah, the back bumper came off of that one. Let's see if we can damage the AI. Boom! Oh, I don't think they get damaged. Well, we got them off of each other, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't see any damage on the AI, so maybe they don't have damage turned on for performance sake. Well, there was no AI settings in the menu, but here's Spectate mode, which is pretty cool. If you got a bunch of online friends, I'm assuming you can do this in online as well, you might be able to like do some esports stuff where you make a broadcast watching each other. That's pretty awesome. Are we paused? Is that why this is happening? All right, so we unpaused it there. There's our car. We're not going to be going anywhere because we're not in it. Whoa, that's a fast zoom. Is this better with a mouse? It might be. There we go. I was trying to do it with controller. What's this camera do? So that skips around. There's a helicopter. So we were in free cam. Now we switch cars. This is trackside, which I'm assuming changes cameras time to time. I wonder if you have to add in all these cameras when you custom make a track. This is pretty sick, though. I do wish the AI were a little bit more racy, and I don't know if that's going to change track to track depending on who made it and how much detail they went into, you know, the AI lines. I'm assuming there's something that teaches the AI where to go that you got to put in there. So let's go check out another track and see if it's any different. So Sierra Leone Motor Park. I don't know if this line means that more people have downloaded it, so maybe that means it's one of the more popular ones. This is, I guess, a little tricky triangle here. So it's almost like Pocono, I guess. Pocatano. It might be popular right now because NASCAR just went to Pocono. Jeez, some people have put a lot of times into these one. And then here's the hottest, which I don't know what this means in terms of, you know, most popular versus this. All right, so we jumped into the F1 looking car, or the Indy car. That's more F1 to me. And we're at Pocatana. So we get to check out an oval, which is pretty cool. That makes me happy. I'm excited to try these out with friends. Let's get that mouse out of the way. I did forget to load in AI, but it's good. We'll get a little bit of a stress test just by ourselves to make sure the track works, since it is a custom one. We must be dragging on the ground here. Absolutely dragging. Let's get in this inside view. Oh, that's sick looking. They have a road course on here as well. Looks like they had a turn in. This is as high as the gears go. Well, now that we have an open wheel, let's check out, you know, the damage model. Wham! Oh. Okay, we'll get out of that car. Wheel has tethers on it, but it did detach. It actually looks a little deformed there, like the actual tire itself came off. Oh, that's sick. The grass started applying itself to the wheel there. We lost our wings. I think this one might be done. I think we need to get a new car. We got grass on the tires, and then they slowly go away. That's awesome. I like that. That's a nice touch. Definitely a nice touch. We'll get an outside view of a crash. Boom. Oh yeah, the tire came off the rim, and then the rim's all bent as well. That's sick. That is sick. Nice job with that. The damage model is a nice touch. I like that. Let's see if we can get some environmental destruction as well. Put a dent in it. So let's take a look at this red and white fence over here. This looks like it should be able to be dented. Boom! Oh, that's sick. We're actually stuck in the fence, I think. Yeah, we kind of got stuck in the fence there. That's awesome, though. Look at that. How many games have that in it, the racing games? All right, look at that full field. That's awesome looking. I don't know where the lights are to tell us to go, so we just kind of get ran into when we're about to go. I can definitely see the frames have gone down a bit. Oh, can we get... Oh, blowover. Oh my goodness. No time. They did not give us any time. I can't see where the lights are, where we, you know, are told to go. There's just like a countdown. Oh! Launched in the air! These AI are not joking around. Let's reset once again. Can we get into gear fast enough to actually get this started? All right, I'm hitting the gas. I'm hitting the gas. Let me go. Let me get out of here. Oh my goodness. One thing I didn't really take note of before was the radar system. That's kind of awesome, especially for ovals. You get to know who's around you. How are we doing? We got more back there. Oh my goodness, the frames. Oh, someone died. We didn't get hit. Another one spun out. Only 6 gears on here. Oh, give me some room, please. No. Oh, we got wrecked by green. Jessica, what the heck? Why? Why? Oh, someone just drove right into the wall, too. I don't know if there's any way to, Oh, we got flipped again. All right, that's, okay. Okay, I get it, I'm trying to go. I'm trying. Let's get in a better view before we reset. Oh my goodness. All right, quick on the gears, Get out of the way. Okay, we're good. Nope, no, don't turn us. Save. Oh, look at that, ESPN top 10. Nope, they finished us off. All right, we'll catch up to the AI. This shouldn't be too hard. I don't think we have too much damage somehow, so we should be good. That scraping sound is wonderful. Something's broken, isn't it? Something's got to be broken if it's making that noise. Oh, here's some carnage. So there's a car flipped over there. Here's another one. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Making our way down race. Driving fast. I'm not going to continue. There's Joshua. How you doing? Somehow we passed Donald. I didn't see Donald in there, but now we have Michelle coming up next. I'm sure they've made it very far. All right, that view's a little better for this car. Fastest lap by a Bearder, 0-0. Oh, the game just almost ate itself. I don't know if that was someone that someone else died. Robert. Okay, I think that was Michelle. Oh, what happened? What happened? Save it. Nope, I think we're in the lead now. Everyone else is deceased. Oh, there's someone crashed over there too. Are you okay? Hello. I think someone's tired. Why do I always spin out? Oh! Alrighty, we got wobble wheels. Yeah, I think we're done. I don't think we're gonna go very far. We're done. Pack it in. Let's take it to the garage. All right, so this one is apparently the hottest track on the market right now, so we'll test this out. We went to the GT car. I'll add, maybe not all of those AI. We'll add 4, because that was a little chaotic. And I don't know if I can handle that again. I can see potential there. I think the AI need a little bit more tweaking. It would be really cool if we can customize them, too. I hope that's something in the future. I don't know if it is, but I hope it's something in the future. That'd be awesome. Oh, there we go. There's 4 dots. All right, I see that now. I did not notice that earlier. So this is apparently a very popular track. Lap invalidated, why? What did I do? Oh no. We crashed already. Oh, did the brake rotors turn red there? That's pretty cool. I think we're broken. Yeah, our right front's done. Let's reset. All right, we learned our lesson. We gotta get going on the gas when we reset because the AI will not wait for you. Oh boy. Yep, just like that. Excuse me. Let's get this turned around. I like this hood view. Get inside. Oh, someone's flipped upside down right there. It's kind of fun actually to let the AI go off and do their own thing, and then you just find them. It's like a scavenger hunt. Did we lose our front end just there? Right in that curb? We did. We didn't need no front end anyway. We didn't need no front end. Ooh, this does not sound as good as it did. We're up to 6th gear. I guess we could stop and fix our car, but I kind of want to catch everybody. I don't think it's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, that can't be good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that actually shows the damage for the vehicle itself, at least that I know of. I can't tell, but it feels like my screen is going like gray. I don't know if that's actually happening. It definitely feels like we have less color at some points. Oh, hello. There's the rest of the AI. Well, there's 2 of them. See ya. Mind you, all this gameplay so far has been on a controller. So I guess I'll have to plug in the wheel and see how that works. Get it all situated. Oh my goodness. Oh, that didn't go well. Yeah, play. Thank you. No, that's gonna make me sick. Oh, someone got sent off already. These guys, they look a little bit more racy. They definitely look a little bit more racy. I mean, they're bumper to bumper right now, but they're sending each other off. I think someone's still in the trying to catch up. Whoever Michael is, he got sent off earlier. Oh, big move by Red. That's Matthew, I think. Joshua out front. Linda in 3rd now. Linda's not happy about it. She's going to put the bumper to the Joshua. Oh, it's Joshu, not Joshua. There's a little bit of separation. Now Joshua's running away. Wait, how did Joshua get in the lead? I'm so confused. Oh, their colors don't match. That's why. Unless Joshua has the fast lap. I don't understand how Joshua's in the lead, because right now Matthew, who's listed as 2nd, is in 1st. And Linda's right where she's supposed to be there, in 3rd place with the 3 above her name. There's our car, not going anywhere. You know what? Maybe it updates at the start-finish line. That might be it. Ooh, there's a bunch of, like, chaos over there on the right side. Someone took out a sign. Ooh. Oh, Linda got turned. Joshua not messing around. He's going to leave everybody behind. Matthew now in chase. All right, that's enough following the AI car. I just wanted to check out what that was like. That's pretty sick. All right, before I get into the wheel, because I got to get that all set up and everything, let's go into Track Builder and check that out. And then we'll do the wheel after that. Maybe we'll be able to drive our track. Welcome to the track editor. First time, don't worry. I'll show you the basics. Wheel. Zoom. Thank you. Yep. Now make the road into a loop. I'm trying to delete. I don't know how to delete here. It only has add. How do you delete? I don't want to keep adding roads. Take them away. Okay. Oh, okay. So it does it automatically for you. All right, there we go. That's your first road. Let's select one of the points with a right click. Got it. I'm sorry, I'm at this tutorial. I'm going all over the place here, but I'm trying to get through this so you can see what you can do with all this. It's not turning out too pretty, but I can see how people have made some pretty cool tracks. Yes, I'd like to drive it. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna be able to get around. Which way do I go? Oh, this is awful looking. This is an awful first track. I don't think it's possible to get it. Oh, maybe we gotta go the other way. Go where no car has gone before. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. We made an impossible track. I like that when you paint the grass as tarmac, it actually makes it tarmac though, so that's nice. Yeah, we can't even get up here. So first track, not the best, but you get the idea. There's a lot of things you can work with here. And yeah, it just, you know, like any editor, it's gonna take some time to get used to. Is there actually anyone in multiplayer? I don't see that, but let's make a new server, see what this all looks like. New server, server name, Beardy Test. There we go. Password not implemented yet. Leave blank for no password. Max players. Is this like on my, like is this locally hosted? Because if so, that would blow up my PC right now. So we need no track selected. Okay, so you can set the laps, time of day. We'll change the track, what the settings look like. Anything in terms of online features? Nope, that didn't do anything. Let's leave the server. It looks like we're gonna have to try another time. Maybe once it's released, I'll be able to find some buds to get this one and we can test out the multiplayer racing just to see what it's like. All right, now I'm gonna get the wheel set up. We'll see what that's like and we'll call it a day after that. Again, I will upload another video though, so keep an eye out for that with a better setup. We will throw some more AI out there and we'll test multiplayer. Wow, that bush is really freaking out over there, but it must be windy. Oh, the AI already leaving us. All right, so far, much better experience on the wheel, that is for sure. It actually, like, I don't have to be so twitchy about it. Wow, this actually feels pretty good. Let's get the mouse out of there. Oh, Don't know this course yet. See if we can change the view to the inside now that we're on the wheel. Might feel more natural. That rear view mirror dough. All right, these AI, you guys all right? It's like they're afraid and following each other like Scooby-Doo gang. Okay. Yeah, that's our spot. This feels way better on the wheel. Oh my goodness, totally different experience. Should have been playing this way the whole time. Highly recommend it if you have it. Wow. I mean, I think I got to turn the force feedback down just a little bit. Feels pretty strong right now. But other than that, wow, this actually feels really good. Feels like a ride-out sim. See if we can get some speed going. I don't really. Oh, the frames just went. We may have been the car. What kind of damage we got? I wasn't able to assign the look. Oh, it did work. Okay, it didn't say it worked in the menu, but all right, we got a little damage. We got a little bit of damage, but we're all right. It's still working. I actually, even though we're on the wheel, it does feel pretty good in this one because I can kind of see farther ahead. It's kind of weird. Normally, if I'm on the wheel, I would never be able to drive in this view. I wish we had a 7th gear. My goodness. Oh, don't hit us! Don't hit us! Don't hit us! Oh, we took down the wall. There's that. There's the physics right there. I mean, the physics. There's the environmental destruction at work. Oh, Barbara crashed out. I think this could be a lot of fun. It's depending how the multiplayer reacts, which it looks like they've been doing a lot of testing. Depending how the multiplayer reacts, it could be an absolute blast with some friends. So we'll have to test out in another video. I did, like you saw earlier, I tried to go into set up a multiplayer match. No one online at the moment. Obviously, it comes out tomorrow when this was recorded, or it comes out in 2 days when this was recorded. No, this feels really good on the wheel. I'm actually really impressed. It's like a whole different game, honestly. It even feels smoother in terms of like the gameplay. This is a pretty fun course too. I like this. I can see why they called it the Gearhead or something. I don't even remember what it was called. Something involving gears. This is cool. Oh, we got loose. Oh, I was trying to give you some just sound clips there, just to see the game without me talking over it. And I absolutely binned the car. Yeah, that's not good. I can't look to the right or left. I couldn't get that to work in the controls for the wheel because it's got like a D-pad on it. That's how I'd look around, but yeah, maybe I can make that into 2 other buttons, honestly. That is it the right rear? Yeah, the right rear is broken. I tell you what, damage really does affect the way the car drives. This thing is just, I can barely get it around turns without it spinning out. Yep, that's where it is. They still don't have damage, I don't think, though, the AI, unfortunately. So, hopefully, at least online and online multiplayer, they do. Unless that's something I'm just not seeing that's not turned on somewhere, that AI have damage. Oh, I can't even keep this thing straight. I'm just trying to get... Oh, we destroyed the wall over there. That's awesome. All the signs fell off. All right, I'm giving up on getting to the pits. That's where we were last time when we... Let's see if we can break through a wall. Can we break through a wall? What would that do to the game? You can! You broke through the wall! Let's go. And we can go exploring. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna get into an oval. I jumped back into like the F1 looking car. And let's see if we fend off a little bit better with the AI. It seems like they drove... Let's put 10 in there. I don't know if my computer's gonna be able to handle this. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh boy, we literally started on top of AI. I can't go anywhere. We're broken. Kimberly, what did you do? Oh, all right. I don't think we're broken there. Are they gonna go? I think they, I don't know if the AI are gonna work. We're really slow. Maybe I put too many AI in and I broke it. Oh, these walls are higher than the track. Okay. The game is very low FPS right now because of the 10 AI. Oh, the F1 car is much more fun on the wheel, though. Much better experience than the controller. Boom. Yeah, I don't think the game likes 10 AI. Let's lower that. All right, here we go. I went back to Pocatana just because I know the AI at least work here. Well, somewhat. That's subjective. Oh, I can really say comparatively to what we did earlier on the controller, the wheel is so... Oh, we got a wreck. Holy moly. Let's get in this inside view. We're bouncing around. We got another one. Oh, they saved it. Nice job, Nancy. Nice job, Nancy. Good job. All right. I was actually getting loose off that turn earlier, I think. That's what that was happening with me. I kept thinking I was hitting debris, but I think I just got loose because of the bump. Man, they really get into the dirt down here. I think that's what causes a lot of their issues. They're actually pretty fast. Oh, I got a little loose. I actually had to catch it. Is that a force feedback thing? That little white bar on the bottom right. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. This is like downforce or something. I don't know. I'm trying to catch these two. Oh, we got flipped in the air. Jessica, no. What did you do, Donald? All right, Donald, not so nice. Oh, Donald loses it. They saved it, though. And then I think they still binned it. All right, well, there you go. That's how you beat the AI. You just don't crash. It wants to wreck so bad. It really does. Who is this, Steven? Steven got back up. That's right. You never give up. All right, so the AI, admittedly, they have a little work to be done. This is an early access indie developed game. You got to give it some time to get right. Oh no! Boom, boom. Hello. Oh, dizzy. And we wrecked. It looks good though. Look at that wheel. Look at that wheel. Let's get out of the car. See the carnage. Oh, one wheel still works, but the rest do not. Unfortunately, we are done. All right, I found a track called Beans Hatch. We gotta test this out. I'll put 2 AI cars on with us. I have no clue what this is gonna look like. It doesn't look like it was raced very much. It's just a few times put down. But I wanted to go to a road course with the F1 car because I think we've only been on the oval with it. All right, Beans Hatch. Let's see how true to life this is. All right, here's the right turn. We already... I mean, it sort of feels like we're doing it. This is definitely already different. No, this is different. There's a right turn, but there was no downhill where the starting line is. Yeah, it's a different layout. It's all good though. It's still cool. It's still cool. Let's get that down into first-person mode. This looks pretty cool. I wish the AI were a little bit more competitive to be able to race with, but as long as multiplayer ends up being okay, and again, I'll have to put out another video once the game releases so we can get some people online, but if that's all good, this could be a lot of fun just for like something to mess around with friends in. Obviously, again, everything you see, it's an early access. We aren't even in 1.0 right now. Oh, the AI aren't set up for this track. Hello, AI. That's why they weren't around. It's still got versions to go, still got a lot of work to do. But I like the potential I see. And if you follow them on again, I'll put their link down in the description. Follow them online on Twitter. And you'll see a bunch of really fun looking videos. They do a nice job marketing the game. Obviously they know the ins and outs of it and they can set up some fun things. They've been testing with a group for a while, and multiplayer looks like a lot of fun, and I'm excited to test it out. All right, I took the AI out for this one. We're gonna do one more road course. This actually came from, I'm guessing, the developer because it's one of the default tracks. So I just wanted to check it out. We'll try to get the full frames experience as well without the AI. I don't really know this course. This is the first time I've gone around it, so we'll just get our feet wet. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, I'll have another one out where we test out multiplayer. I think that if that turns out good, that'll make this a lot more worth it early on. Again, it is in early access, so a lot of improvements to go. I think the potential for this one is a lot of it's very exciting, is what I'm trying to say. I like the damage model. That's really cool. It's almost Wreckfest looking level. They got environmental damage, which is really interesting. And the track editor, the fact that people can make such elaborate tracks. I mean, look how beautiful this is, too. A lot of detail going on is a really cool thing. I'm also excited to see what AI could eventually turn into if they get a little bit more competent and if they become, you know, customized. Gonna have a lot of fun with those as well. That's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed the first look here at Race League. Thank you so much to Oversteer Studios for, again, providing the free copy. I've been following this for so long, and I do appreciate the chance to check this out early, and I wanted to definitely do a video on it. There's still a lot of work to be done, but a lot of potential and a lot of fun. So congratulations on the release there. It comes out July 26, 2022 on Steam, so you can pick it up there in early access. If you like this video, we will be coming out with another one where I test out some multiplayer action as well. So keep an eye out for that video, probably either later in the week or next week.